And it is time for a minute of righteous explanation, more on UATV. The question I picked today for an answer is a question by user Tony1William8476, and the question is, how many in percentage Ukrainians but root from Russia in Donbas support Ukraine? Well, thank you for your question. It is, to say the least, not too safe in the occupied territories to express your pro-Ukrainian position. But here is the thing for you. It is a footage taken on March 8, 2014 from Donetsk before the Russians occupied it. Take a closer look. They are all holding Ukrainian flags, see? You can say it was a pre-staged and prepaid rally, but there simply were nobody there in Ukraine back in the day to pay for it. Ex-President Yanukovych went on the run a few days beforehand the event you are watching. So, believe it or not, the rally was us, Ukrainians, saying Donbas is Ukraine. And Russians say what they always are saying. There was a referendum during which these very people you see on this very footage suddenly changed their hearts. True story. They really did change their hearts. The point is the gunpoint. I mean, almost everyone changes his heart being at the gunpoint, right? And one more thing. This, Holodomor, a great famine of 1932-33 in Ukraine, instigated by the Soviets. It has been recognized by dozens of parliaments around the globe as an act of genocide. And one of the most affected regions was Donbas. Tens of thousands of people starved to death there. And then Russian Soviets acted as usually. They gathered Russians from all the corners of its vast territory and sent them to Donbas. To those empty houses of Ukrainians died in a handmade Soviet Russia's famine. So I can't be absolutely sure of the exact percentage of those pro-Ukrainian and pro-Russian people living in Donbas by now, but there is one thing I'm sure of. All these talks and rumors about Russian-Ukrainian friendship on Donbas are nothing else but Kremlin's narratives. And don't forget that gunpoint. It may be hidden, but it's there. Want a proof? Go to Donbas as a pro-Russian person, and then, when you're there, publicly change your heart to pro-Ukrainian, and just see what happens. It was me, Henrikino on UATV, breaking the hard truth into easy terms for you, dear world. Also, so you can better understand what is going on the very front line here in Ukraine, follow the link below to my interview with two Ukrainian sisters, Anastasia and Veronica Mutse. Anastasia is a combat medic on the very front line in Ukraine, and Veronica is a volunteer living in the Netherlands, providing help to her sister's unit. Subscribe and comment, and I will do my best to answer your questions. Stay safe and tune for more on UATV tomorrow. See you soon.